And welcome back, everyone, here to Belfry High School, Belfry, Kentucky, where we got women's volleyball action. We got Belfry taking on Betsy Layne. Belfry won the JV contest 2-0. We're getting ready to start varsity action off here. Should be a good one, as both teams are pretty good volleyball schools. 15th region, like Kevin Jones and I talked about earlier, volleyball is on the rise right now. We want to take time to thank our sponsors for tonight's game.
Hold on, Coach. They're going. We'll do it after the prayer and the anthem here.
Okay.
We're ready for some volleyball, Coach.
Yeah, let's take a quick second here to thank all of our sponsors. Bruce Walters, Double Quick, Maynard Chiropractic, Citizens Bank, Crace Solid Rock Development, GMR Pumps Tires, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Howard Family Pharmacy, Kemper Furniture, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Tug Valley Wellness, who's sponsoring our player of the game tonight. We appreciate those guys. United Motorsports, locations Danville, Logan, Belfry, Kentucky, Pikeville, Kentucky, Lexington, and all over, evidently 10 locations on the eastern seaboard, right? Is that what he says? You got Craig Dameron Furniture, Precision Heating and Cooling, Quality Metal Roofing, Nelson Fraser Funeral Home, George Swain, State Farm, 304 Motorsports, Warfield Market, Ultimate Pond, Unique Boutique, Pink Elephant Pond, Kessler's Boutique, Laser Dude, best looking hats in the game.
Absolutely.
Southside Mall, Edward Jones, A.O. Onk's Financial Advisor, Tiffany Todd Duncan, Dentistry, Southside Buildings and Carports. Guys, you can see our sponsors constantly scrolling across the bottom of the screen, top left-hand corner. We appreciate all of them. And we're ready for some volleyball action, Kevin Jones.
Absolutely. I expect this to be a good one. I think, now I could be wrong, people can let me know, but they played once this year at Betsy Layne, and Betsy Layne won 3-2. So it went all 5 sets, and Betsy Layne took the third one. I could be wrong, but people can let me know in the comment section. And Coach is looking it up, so we'll know for a fact right here.
Yeah, I was trying to look it up anyway here. If I can get the old interweb to work here.
And Random Maynard wins the serve for the Pirates.
And here we go. That's number 3 for Betsy Layne. That is Kylie Parsons trying to get the kill, going to hit it out of bounds. Belfry gets the first point, and I will catch your scoreboard up. Let me look here. Belfry lost to Betsy Layne 2-1 in a try match, it looks like. And lost 3-1 at Betsy Layne. So Betsy Layne has beat Belfry twice. Let me get our scoreboard up to date here.
Hall spikes that one into the net. We're tied 1-1.
Yeah, we got it going now. We got the scoreboard up to date here now. Here we go, Belfry, and here's Hall. Hall with a good spot. Going to be dug out of there by Burchett.
Ooh, Gerald.
Wow. And that was number 13?
Yeah, that's Gerald.
Jaden Gerald bringing the heat.
She's one of the top players in the region, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, I got to do the Paintsville Shelby Valley game.
Well, you got to watch the top two right there,
and
right?
it was very, very good. Good serve there by number 15, Harley Sloan for Betsy Layne, and Belfry unable to return it. And Betsy Layne done their ace dance.
Y'all missed earlier. Belfry took the JV game 2-0.
Here's Sloan, another good serve. Hall going to get this one over to Curry.
Mead,
I'm sorry.
and she's got a hard spike too, Coach.
Yeah, it went to Swain, then Mead. Mead with a good kill. I'll get the names right. It just takes me a little longer than others. I'm slow.
Michaela Mead here serving for the Pirates. She's one of the top players in the region too.
And
Ace!
Mills couldn't dig it out of there. Miller, not Mills. Can't read my own writing. Mead. Good serve by Mead. Miller going to pop it up. And that'll be number 3, Parsons getting it over. And Belfry, a little bit of miscommunication there. Betsy Layne leads 4-3.
That's been a lot of the Pirates' problems this year that we've been up here watching. Is just communicate. Sometimes they have communication problems.
And that's number 5 for Betsy Layne serving. I don't have a number 5, I don't think. So if anybody knows who number 5 is, let us know.
Nice save by Maynard. Swain gets it over. Sets Gerald with the kill.
Wow.
Oh, they're giving the point to the Pirates. Somebody must have been in the net, Coach.
And Belfry ties it up at 4. Let me see if I've got a number 5.
For Betsy Layne?
Yeah, I'm trying to look here. No, I do not. So, if anybody can tell me who number 5 for Betsy Layne is, they're wearing pink jerseys for breast cancer awareness. And she came up here and she thought she had all the numbers fixed, but she left a couple off.
Another big kill by Gerald. 5-4, Betsy Layne.
It'll be Parsons on the serve for the Bobcats. Parsons with a good serve. Good dig back there by Bevins. Bevins up the Hall. Hall with a little dink, and Betsy Layne can't get it back across, giving Belfry the point. Bailey Hall be serving for the Pirates. Hall with a good serve, but they're going to say it was out. Betsy Layne gets the point and the serve. It'll be Gerald back to serve for the Bobcats. Gerald with a jump serve going to be in the net. Belfry will win the serve back. And it'll be Maddie Bevins serving for the Pirates. Bevins to get it over. And they're going to set number 21. That is Aubrey Williams. Williams going to hit it out of bounds.
Number 5, Coach, is Kylie Sammons.
Kylie Sammons. Oh, I know what happened. Sammons was the libero.
And she switched jerseys.
And she switched jerseys. She was the libero in the JV game.
And we got another point for the Pirates. 8-6 Belfry here in the first set. And we got number 10 serving for the Pirates, the libero.
That's Maddie Bevins.
Maddie Bevins.
Hey, you tell me volleyball players ain't coordinated. You hear that beat over
Yes.
there? Good block at the net by Mead.
She's tough. Meade has been our player of the game several times this year, Coach. Senior, one of the lone seniors on this Belfry team.
Bevins was running it off here. A lot of serves. Number 10, Ison. Maynard. Here's Ison. And that was number 21, Aubrey Williams, with a good kill.
9-7, Belfry.
And that'll bring on number 7, Layne Keithley, to serve for the Bobcats. Keithley with a jump serve, good job by Hall, handling it up to
Meade. Ooh.
Wow.
Big kill by Meade.
Tell you, Abriella Swain done a good job there.
She sets very well. Just
On
a
the
fresh,
set,
yeah,
she
just
sure
a
did.
freshman. She plays a lot of club volleyball. I guess it's more like a AAU, but
yep.
yeah, she plays club volleyball. Does really well. Got a good
Swain
serve too.
with a good serve, dug out there by Gerald. They'll get it over to Williams. Hall pops it up to Swain. Meade,
Oh, what a block!
Meade blocked at the net by Williams, and Williams, good job.
You can see the
Betsy
Layne bench getting into it.
They have to practice that because they're right in sync.
That's the libero serving for the Bobcats.
That's number 4, Miley Burchett. Good job by Maynard. Swain will get it across. And Gerald with a little
Setter's done.
no look. Setter's done. Gerald going to set it for 15, and that is Harley Sloan, and Harley gets the kill. Good set there by Gerald. Here's Burchett. Good serve by Burchett. Played well by Hall. Meade, pop it up. That's for 17, Lily McCoy. McCoy will get it across, and they'll get it to Allen. Allen gets it over, and then Meade
watch
with
out.
a kill, but no, it was played well by Burchett. Here's Meade over to Maynard. Maynard has to pop it up. Burchett to Gerald. Gerald with the setter's done. No good in Meade.
Wow.
The little
Setter's done. Sneaky shot.
Let me sneak it in there.
And
Sneaky,
she hit that
sneaky.
right into the
honey hole.
honey hole. Randa Maynard wins the serve for the Pirates.
Randa with a good serve. Played well by Betsy Layne. And here's number 3, Kaylee Parsons, can't quite get it over. Belfry up 12-9. Maynard.
Kim Kazee Maynard says, let's go, Abrielle.
Good serve here by Maynard. Gerald up to, that was number 15 on the keel. That's Parsons, I think, or Sloan. I'm sorry, Harley Sloan. And the big lineman down here showing off his bowling skills.
Sloan with the serve for the Bobcats. Good job by Hall just to get it up. And Swain gets it over for Belfry. Gerald, and that's going to be out of bounds. Another point for the Pirates. 13-10. Guys, we'll get the scoreboard fixed just here directly. We have a little bit of technical issues with the scoreboard, but we'll get it fixed. We'll call it out till the end. It's 13-10 Pirates. And Meade is going to come back and serve for Belfry. Betsy Layne's trying to set Gerald up, and they do. She gets it over. Swain with a setter's dump.
And that is Kaylee Parsons hits it a little bit too far.
It's 14-10 Belfry, Coach. We got the scoreboard fixed now, guys.
Yeah.
Coach had to take a break there and fix it, and he got it lined out.
Oh, yeah. Computer whiz, I am.
Yes.
Computer whiz.
Well, he's the tech guy at D&D. If you need any technical problems there, just call Coach. Oh, nice serve by Meade.
Isom will get it across. Meade pops it up. Swain over to Hall. Hall with a big hit. Played well by Burchett. And Isom and
Oh, point Pirates. Somebody in the net for Betsy Layne.
I think they're going to say Parsons hit the net. Belfry jumping up to a 15-10 lead here. Yeah, tech guy, I can fix plug-ins.
I know.
With a bread tie.
We got a timeout, Coach.
Yeah, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
And we're back. It's me with a serve dug up by Parsons. Here's Gerald. And Gerald hammers it.
It was out, though.
They're going to say out of bounds. Meade retains the serve, but man.
Watch out when she hits it, Coach.
Gerald was hitting that with some intentions, bad intentions. And Meade, a little too much juice on that serve.
See the head basketball coach there, Coach. He looks like he's got some shirts there. We didn't go hit him up. Look over here, a big box of shirts he's bringing in.
Coach Perry done a good job last year, his first year here at Belfry. And here we go, and that's
point Bobcats.
Yeah, they're going to say Belfry within the net. That was Parsons with a little dink. Yeah, they're bringing all kinds of Belfry gear in here. We might have to go raid the locker room or something.
Well, they've been doing this like 15 days till Belfry basketball and posting something every day.
I've seen that.
And their big announcement the other day. Ooh, what a block at the net.
Now that swing.
Yes. Wow. That was Izzy Curry.
Izzy Curry.
Our player of the game in the JV game. What a block by Curry.
You know, she done it the whole JV game. Good job up there on that net, Miss Izzy.
Blocking one of the hardest hitters in the 15th region.
Yeah, that was Gerald absolutely brought the power with it. Good serve. Good job by Miller. Up to Ison. Over to Jared. No, that's Parsons. Parsons get it over. Betsy Layne will get the point.
But what I was saying, Coach, their big announcement was their first practice, the first day, is open to the public.
Well, that's cool.
Yep. So
give a chance to get a preview of what they got.
And then they're going to have a Midnight Madness coming in November.
Yeah, I think that's great, trying to get some more community involvement.
What a dig by Swain. Keep it alive for the squad.
Good job by Curry. And here we go. They're going to set Sloan. No, that was Williams, 21. I have trouble seeing these numbers. These girls got these ponytails, and they block their numbers sometimes.
And Betsy Layne, guys, is wearing the pink jerseys tonight for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So shout out to Betsy Layne. Oh, what a dig.
Parsons, up Simmons, over to Ison. Gerald, good defense there by Bevins. And here's Hall, and Bailey Hall with the roll shot kill.
I'm telling you, Coach, this Baylor Hall's got some power, too.
Baylor Hall, not Baylor. You're right.
Yeah, Baylor Hall.
That's a lot of names.
And she wins the serve. And hits it in the net. Service error on the Pirates.
Yeah, when you have a service error like that, you're giving the other team the ball back and losing a point. You know, back in the day, you used to have to
serve to score,
but they didn't like that anymore. They had to speed it up, I guess.
Oh,
good
wow.
serve by Gerald. Good dig by Hall. Maynard popped up by Gerald. Over to Ison to Williams, and Williams tries a sneaky shot and gets it in. Williams with good pinpoint accuracy on that.
Excellent shot down the line. I'm telling you, Gerald, watch out. She's got some power behind the serve, too,
yeah.
Coach.
She got a jump serve, too. She backs up to the bleachers.
Woo, wow. Ace.
And Katie Dempsey.
She's got one of those serves you just want to move out of the way.
Yeah,
right?
well, Katie Dempsey tried to dig it up out of there, but, man.
Had some speed on it.
And Gerald, I think she was trying the old net shot there.
Yeah.
Just didn't get it across.
The old net roll.
And you got number 10, Maddie Bevins, back to serve for the Pirates. Bevins will get it across. Played by Burchett. Up to Isom, over to number 15, Sloan. And Miranda Maynard going to do the double tap, and the double tap's not allowed in volleyball.
I think she just missed the ball the first time. And
yeah, I think she hit it, but it didn't hit it well, and then hit it again. You can only double tap on iPhones, not volleyball.
Well, you can on a block. Like if you block it, you can hit it again if it comes down to you.
Right. Here's Ison. Played by Baylor Hall, over to Bevins. Meek gets it across. Gerald pops it up. They'll set Sloan. Sloan with a little dink to the honey hole.
Right in the honey hole. What a shot.
The little dink to the honey hole.
I'm telling you, man, that was a great shot.
It was. Ison's got a good serve on her, too. Dempsey pops it up. Here's Mead. Mead with some power behind that. Burchett will play it. They set it to the back row to Gerald, and Gerald hammers it. And don't look now, Kevin Jones, but
Betsy Layne's come back and took the lead, or within one, I'm sorry.
No,
they took the lead, that's right,
lead.
by one, yeah.
Ison with another good serve, and Hall just with a return error, I guess what you call that. Belfry going to take a timeout. As they take one, we're going to take one with them right here on the D&D Sports Network.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
Ison with a good serve. Belfry returns it. Here's Sloan. Sloan going to get it over to Hall. Swain going to set Mead. Mead with a and here we go, boys. Swain, Gabriella Swain with a little soft spot.
And she wins the serve. Sorry, 21-20. Bobcats up on Pirates.
Swain, good serve. Played well by number 7. That is Layton Keatley. Here's Dempsey. Up to Mead. Mead. And Gerald with wow. And Jaden Gerald with a sneak shot there.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a little dink. It had some juice on it.
It was like it wasn't a setter's dump. It was a setter's spike.
That was a nice shot's what it was. Burchett with a good serve, and Hall dives after it, but can't get it to go. And Burchett, Miley Burchett back here, the libero for the Bobcats, trying to
put this game away.
Put it away. Burchett with a good serve. Played well by Bevins. Swain sets Mead, and Mead going to be blocked at the net by Parsons, and
Gerald hit a little too far.
Yeah, Gerald with a little too much power.
Gave the Pirates some life and ran to Maynard back to serve for Belfry.
And Maynard done a heck of a job with her serve a while ago. And look here, they're going to bring Baylor Hall in to try to play his front net. Maynard, good serve. Played well by Gerald. They're going to set it up. Parsons with a little soft spike. And, wow, great hustle. Another good job there by Parsons.
Wow.
And somehow Betsy Layne gets it over. Swain with a good set. Meade can't get it to fall. And here's Hall. Hall going to be dug out there by Burchett. And they set Sloan.
Out.
Sloan out. Harley Sloan.
What a game we got going on, Coach.
23-22. Betsy Layne leading as we'll have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
And we're back here at Belfry High School with Betsy Layne leading 23-22. Miranda Maynard serving for the Pirates, trying to win this thing for Belfry. Here's Maynard. Good serve. Played well by Sloan. And Sloan to get it across. And here we go, Meade. Meade with the dink. And the dink gets in.
Tied up, Coach.
Wow. Lake and Meade with a little dink.
Yeah. Tied up.
Wow.
What a rally by the Pirates. What was it down, 23-19?
Yeah, here's Randa. Another good serve. Played well. And Gerald Gerald with a setter's dunk.
She's good at that. Very good at that. It's a set point. Match point for the.
That might have been the sneakiest setter's dunk I've seen all year. Good serve out there by Miss Harley Sloan. Here's Baylor Hall. Hall dug out there, and Meade with the kill.
It's in. And we're tied up, 24 all, and Meade wins the serve for the Pirates. And she's got a good serve, Coach. She might be able to run this off for Belfry.
It's 24-24. Next point win.
We got to win by 2.
Win by 2. Or first one to 30.
I don't know about that. I just know you got to win by 2. It could be.
Meade with a good serve. Burchett. Iserman can't get it over. Wow, Belfry
has fought their way back, Coach, and match point right now.
Back and forth we go. Nobody wants to win this game, and nobody wants to lose it. Meade with a good serve, dug out of there, and Belfry gets it. Michaela Meade puts Belfry over the top of the 26-24 victory in the first set. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back, everyone, here at Belfry High School. We got Betsy, Layne, Belfry volleyball action. Belfry up 1-9.
Hall.
And Baylor Hall says, let's start things off for Belfry with a big kill. And I don't know what happened, but our score, it's right, isn't it?
Yeah, you got Belfry with 1 set and 1-0, yeah.
Okay. It popped up 23-21 on my scoreboard. And here's Randa Maynard with the serve. Burchett gets it across. Swain tries to set Meade and going to be a net violation by the Pirates.
She was trying to keep herself out of the net and just tap it back.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And she just slid herself a little too far.
We got number 5. That is Kylie Salmon's back to serve. There's Swain sets Meade. Meade kills it. Good dig by Burchett. And then Burchett will get it across. Dempsey up to Swain. Over to Hall. And Hall with a little too much juice.
And Baylor Hall and Meade's the two bigs on the basketball team too, Coach.
I can see that. Here's Hall. Hall.
Woo,
wow.
That's in.
Hall had some power behind that kill.
And she's just a sophomore.
Really?
Yeah. This Belfry team is young. I think the only senior.
Randa Maynard, Michaela Meade.
I don't think Maynard's a senior.
Yeah, I think she is.
I'm pretty sure she's not. You might be right, though.
Well, they marked the seniors for me a while ago. The coach did. Let me see who she marked.
Oh, Meade hit it a little too far.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Maddie Bevins and Michaela Meade.
I believe Randa's just a sophomore, too. So
yeah,
you've got
Maddie Bevins and Michaela Meade.
Out there right now, you've got an 8th grader, a freshman, 2 sophomores, and I don't know what the Bevins, you say Bevins was a senior?
Yes.
I say 1 senior, so.
2 seniors.
Really?
Meade's a senior, too.
Yeah, I know Meade's a senior. I'm just talking about on the floor right now. You got an 8th grader, a freshman, 2 sophomores, and a senior.
Wow. That's impressive.
Very young Belfry squad.
And here's Hall. Wow. Booyah.
Baylor Hall.
Ugh. Baylor Hall spikes the ball.
She was saying
very hard.
She said, you all was talking about Gerald with all that power. Here's mine, right?
Right. They come around like a windmill.
Yes. It's 4-3, Coach Betsy and Layne.
What have I got it? I got it backwards. Belfry. I got it backwards. I'm sorry.
But Belfry just scored, so it's 4-4.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had it backwards.
Randa is a sophomore. Thank you for letting us know, Kim Kazee. She's a heck of a volleyball player.
Right now, Katie Dempsey's serving and doing a fine job at it. Good serve by Miss Dempsey. There you go, by Burchett. Run down by Gerald. Oh, wow, what hustle. But can't get it across as Molly Burchett about dove into the bench after that one.
I remember us doing a volleyball game this year at Betsy Layne. It's Betsy Layne and Hazard, and I think Burchett was our player of the game.
She plays hard.
Yeah. She's a libero, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Here's Dempsey. Dempsey, good serve. Popped up by Miller. And here's number 21. That is Williams. Salmons to Ison. And just a little bit too far up into the net. Belfry going to get another point. And Katie Dempsey getting hot with her serve. And Burchett will let that one go.
The old announcer's jinx.
Sorry, Miss Katie. I didn't do it on purpose.
Gerald. Woo, that's out.
That had some sauce on it. I put it on the wrong side.
Baylor Hall back to serve for the Pirates. 7-5 Belfry. Another point for the Pirates. 8-5.
And Kevin Jones still going on about that barbecue baked potato.
Man, it was good, I'm telling you.
It had to
Woo.
be. Had to be.
I'm telling you guys, if you are out, come up here at Belfry. And that loaded potato, look at Hall. That loaded potato they've got down there is the best pulled pork I've ever ate.
It has to be.
Baylor Hall, 9-5, Belfry.
It smelled pretty strong, that barbecue sauce did.
It was good, man, I'm telling you.
Here's Hall up to Isom. Isom over to Williams, and Williams going to get the kill. Hey, listen, Betsy Layne, I just wonder if this group cheerleads too. They got good cheers.
Yeah. I know Gerald's a heck of a basketball player, and I'm pretty sure there's more out there too. I know her.
Here's a good serve by number 7, Layne Keithley, and Belfry can't return an ace for Keithley. Here's Keithley. Keithley with a jump serve. Be played by Dempsey over to Hall. Maynard to get it across. Keithley pops it up to Gerald. Gerald to Williams. And Williams
I think that might have been out, Coach, if she'd let it go.
I think you might be right.
That is a great hustle, though.
Yeah, and Williams with a little dink. Left-handed dink. I think they're just packing that Belfry basketball swagger back and forth to torture us now.
Yeah.
Maynard with a hard hit ball. They're going to say it was out. From our vantage point, it looked good.
It was close, wasn't it?
Very close. I'd say the line judge is going to catch some ridicule over that one.
Yeah, he's got a Belfry shirt.
Yeah.
You're supposed to get them at home,
listen,
right?
If I wouldn't have been the best guy to put out there doing a judge on the line if I was a fan of either team.
Hey, you got to try to do it right, Coach.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Gerald with the sneak shot. Got it.
She has done that several times
today. Little setter's done. And she's good at it. I'm telling you, Layne Keithley, this is her 4th straight serve.
She's regained the lead back for the Bobcats.
This has been a battle. Very, very good, highly competitive, close game. 2 evenly matched teams here. Hall. Belfry get it across. Here's Gerald over to Sloan, and Sloan.
Somebody was in the net for the Pirates.
Belfry in the net, and Betsy Layne. Keithley keeping her serve. Betsy Layne going up 11-9 in this girls high school volleyball on the D&D Sports Network. Daryl McCoy out coon hunting tonight. Randa Maynard. Good. Oh, and there's Gerald with a sneak shot. Won't work. Swain going to be dug out of there by Keithley. And here's Gerald or Sloan. And good defense at the net there by number 21, Aubrey Williams. Betsy Layne 12, Belfry 9, and Keithley has racked off about 6 straight now. Keithley, another good serve, and Hall can't handle 8 for Layne Keithley.
Yeah, Belfry, I knew they had to get that timeout in there.
Belfry going to take a timeout as they do. Let's go over our sponsors here.
Yeah, let's go over the sponsors.
You have got, I got to find them. Kevin Jones thinks he's a funny guy. 10,000 comedians out of work, and this guy all the time trying to be funny. We want to thank Bruce Walters, Double Quick, Maynard Chiropractic, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Cray Solid Rock Development, Jim Mart, Punk Tires, Kentucky Mountain Helpline, Howard Family Pharmacy, Kemper Furniture, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Tug Valley Wellness, United Motorsports, Craig Dameron Furniture, Precision Heating and Cooling, Quality Metal Roofing, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home.
And another ace, Coach.
George Swain State Farm, 304 Motorsports, Warfield Market, Ultimate Pond, Unique Boutique, Pink Elephant, Kessler's, Williamson Flooring, Southside Mall, Edward Jones, Tiffany Todd, Duncan Dentistry, and Southside Building and Carports. And Lakin Keithley is on a roll.
Another ace. She is on fire.
I mean, just call her Miss Ace. Ace Ventura.
Oh, Lord.
Ace Keithley. And finally, Miss Keithley got a little too powerful on that one, but she racked off 9 or 10 straight points for the Bobcats. And good set over here at number 8 for Betsy Layne. Had to bring up Molly Burchett to serve for the Bobcats. Burchett to get it across. Here's Maynard. Maynard gets it over. Betsy Layne, and they pop it up, but Meade gets it over. Meade, they'll set. Michaela Meade with a kill. Good kill there by Meade. Swain back to serve for the Pirates. Good serve. Here's Gerald. Belfry, good volley going on. Here's Keithley. And it'll be played out of the net by Belfry. Belfry will pop it up. We'll set Bailey Hall. Or no, that's Maynard. I'm sorry. Here's Sloan, gets it over. Swain and Meade with a little dink. Makes it 16-12. Swain still has the serve. Dug out there by Keithley, and good defense at the net by the Pirates. Burchett to get it over. And finally, Belfry with a little bit of a mislick there, giving Betsy Layne the serve back. That'll make it 17-12, Betsy Layne. Good serve by Sloan. And Meade tries to hit the spot from outside, doesn't get it across. It'll be 18-12 Betsy Layne. Here's Sloan with the serve. Good job by Belfry. Swain will set it. Maynard dumps it over. And little Belfry not communicating on that series there. Sloan with a good serve and got a whistle. I'm not sure. I am not sure what we've done here, but the referee's called something here. I'm not sure what he called. Here's Sloan. Good serve by Sloan. Meade. Betsy Layne. And Gerald will get it over, and they're calling in the net. That'll make it 20-13. So they did get a point for whatever they called on them a while ago. I'm not sure what it was. Belfry gets the serve as Randall Maynard's back to serve for the Pirates. Maynard with a good serve. And Meade can't get the kill down. That'll give Betsy Layne the point in the serve. Betsy Layne up 21-13 in this second set. Salmons with a good serve. Played well by Maynard. Swain to Meeb with a kill, no good. Dug out there by Burchett. And here's Gerald, and Gerald absolutely hammers it. Belfry gets it off. Great dig there. Here's Gerald going to try the sneak shot, and she'll get it in. So Gerald with the setter's done to give Betsy Layne 22-13 lead. Salmons. Good serve by Salmons. Good D by Meade. They set it up. Great dig by Burchett. And Betsy Layne will get it across. Here's Meade with a little dink. Can't get it to go. Burchett will get it across for the Bobcats. And Maynard. And that'll be one too many by the Pirates. Makes it 23-13. And we got a timeout on the floor as they take one. We're going to take one with them. You're watching high school volleyball on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
And we're back here, and see the Betsy Layne volleyball players, they're dancing. They're happy to be here. Belfry trailed 23-13 in the second set. Belfry leads it 1-0, as you can see on your scoreboard in the right-hand corner. Salmons retains the serve. Kylie Salmons trying to put this one away. There's Salmons, good serve, going to be played well by Belfry. And Belfry will get it across. Might have been out if they let it go. Gerald pops it across, run down by Maynard, and Gerald with a great spike dug out of there by Belfry. Here's Hall. She gets it over Burchett. They'll set Gerald, and Gerald is going to hit it out, and Belfry will get the serve back. I had to bring up Michaela Meade to serve for the Pirates. Meade serve. Played well by Burchett. They'll set Gerald, and Gerald hits it into the net. Belfry with another point. Here's Meade. Another good serve popped up by Burchett. They get set to Gerald, and Gerald hammers it home. Betsy Layne 1 point away from winning this second set. And that brings on number 3. I think that is Kaylee Parsons to do the serving for the Bobcats. Played well by Maynard. Over to Hall. And they're going to call Betsy Layne player in the net. So Belfry holding on. And you'll see Katie Dempsey checking in for number 17, Lily McCoy. Dempsey, a very good server of the volleyball. Dempsey, good serve. Here's Betsy Layne. They'll get it back across. They get set over to Hall, and Baylor Hall with a nice kill. And we got a timeout on the floor as they take one. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Car.
And we're back here live. Belfry High School's Katie Dempsey doing the serving for Belfry. They get it across. And they get it to Williams, and Williams with the kill, and Betsy Layne with the set. Winning the second set 25-17. And we'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network with set number 3 from Belfry High School. And welcome back, everyone, to Belfry High School, where we got girls high school volleyball action. Right now, we got 1-1, Belfry, Betsy Layne. Got a good one going on, Kevin Jones.
Man, it's been great action. And like we talked before the game, before this one started, I said, Coach, it's going to go 5. And we're sitting at 1-1 right now. We'll see how this table turns, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't expect nothing else from two teams like this. Good serve.
It was Randall Maynard.
Yeah, here's Gerald with the little dink. Can't get it to fall. Gerald going to set Sloan. Sloan to get it over. Me back to Hall. Hall with a good spike, but Gerald right there. And here's Sloan. Dug out of there by Maynard, popped up by Swain over to Hall. Hall get it across, back to Keithley, up to Gerald. And that was number 8, Kennedy Allen, and I think they're going to say it was out.
It was out, Coach.
Belfry strikes first. Listen, it's been non-stop action. Good volleys all night. Good serve dug up by Keithley, I'm sorry. And Gerald get it across. Keithley with a great dig. Popped up by Sloan over to Allen. Allen can't get it. Fall. Maynard right there. Swain to Meade. Meade going to be out of bounds.
And these are two teams that can scare some people in the region, Coach, if they make it there.
You know what? I can see that.
I don't know how volleyball works. Is it the same thing as a super region, or do the top 2 go?
Buddy, you're asking the wrong guy. Great hustle there by Matty Bevins. Can't get to it. I'm not sure. The only time I ever really watched much volleyball until this year was my oldest daughter played in high school, and I watched her, but I really didn't know a whole lot about it. Here's Bevins. And, man, that's the toughest one because Bevins digs it out of there, and it looks like it's going to go over and catches the top of that net.
And, you know, at first I wasn't a big fan of the super region. I was like, no, I like it. But we were so used to the other, right?
Right.
But I like it because you actually get the 8 best teams there.
I think so, too.
I mean, one year you had the whole 57th there, right?
Well,
McGoffin, Johnson, Paceville, and Martin.
There's been several years that the 57th district had at least 3 of the top 4 teams in the region, or 3 of the top 5, let's say. And I get it. I don't know.
It might this year too. Paintsville, Johnson, and Martin are all
very well
good.
I mean, you got at Martin, you got Keithley and Dials. You go over to Johnson Central, you got McKenzie, Shepherd, and Sloan, and then you got Big Rose. But I'll tell you, the left-handed kid, Andrew, can't remember his last name right off the top of my head. I think he's going to shock some people for Johnson Central this year. Very good player.
I mean, look at McGoffin County the year with Barnett. They didn't win the district, had to fight through the super region, and won the region and went to Rupp and won a game, right?
No, I don't think they won a game.
I thought they won the first one.
But then you got at Paintsville, you got Cole, Ethan Cole, and the other big kid. What's his name?
They're good. And they got that little transfer from Prestonsburg, the little guard that was young last year, a freshman that was really good.
Yeah. Grant.
Schutz.
Yep. So, I mean, but then you got basketball is going to be really good in the 15th region this year.
It always is.
Always highly competitive. Well, let's get back to volleyball here.
Yes.
We got a good volleyball game going on here. Great dig there by number 6, Dempsey, and
Belfry wins the point.
Wow. That'd bring Baylor Hall serving. Wow, what a serve. Popped up by Sammons, and
they tried to get it over.
They tried everywhere in the world as Miller hit it, 40 foot in the air. Good hustle by the Betsy Layne ladies.
Great serve by Hall. Had some smoke behind it.
It sure did. Another good serve. And Miller up to Williams. Williams gets it across. Played well by Curry. Over to Maynard, a good defense at the net by Aubrey Williams.
If you're Betsy Layne, this is who you want serving, Coach.
You got that right. Good dig by Dempsey. Swain back to Hall. And they're going to get Sloan set up, and Sloan with a kill. Harley Sloan. Gerald with that jump serve. Man, that had some heat on it. I say that ball's moving 35, 40 mile an hour.
Guarantee it.
I mean, it had some heat. Gerald with a flamethrower.
Ace. And another one. Woo.
Wow, Hall somehow got it get up in the air. And then Swain gets it across. Popped up by Gerald. Here's Sloan. Sloan, nice kill by Harley Sloan. I'm impressed with Harley Sloan as well.
She's played well, yes.
She has. Gerald with that patent jump serve. Oh, roll shot. ACE ace.
How you spell it again?
THAT, I guess, ain't it? AGAIN.
And you tried it again, didn't you?
You said how you spelled that again, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's an old man dad jokes. Dad jokes. They make me laugh.
And Bevins wins the serve for the Pirates.
Gerald. And here's Williams, and Williams going to hit this one out of bounds. Two evenly matched teams here. Bevins with another good serve. Popped up by Sammons. Over to Ison. Sloan
Before hits.
in the net. Well, the 4 hits are in the net or both.
They didn't get it over on their third, and it come down. They hit it again. So, and it might have been in the net too, Coach.
Bevins with another good serve. Good dig by Burchett. Ison, Williams. Swain over to Meade, and there's Aubrey Williams again at the net. She does a heck of a job on the defensive net.
Yeah, she works really hard around the net.
Here's Keithley on the serve for the Bobcats. Good serve by Keithley. And, wow, well played by Belfry there to get it out of the net, get it across. Over to Sloan. Sloan with a dink. And
wow, how'd that get over? Wow.
That was a true roll shot there. It rolled all the way up the net, crawled over, give Belfry the point.
What a shot. She dug that, Coach. Hit the net, spun over, and rolled over to the other side.
Yeah, it's like
she had some top spin on it.
Top spin, there you go. Here's Swain. Swain serves it down the line. Burchett digs it out of there. They get it over to number 8.
Meade with the kill.
Did they call something there?
No, gave Meade the point. 11-10.
Swain serving it right down that line, she did. Here's Burchett up to Gerald. And Gerald has a sneak shot. Belfry wasn't fooled. Good spike by Sloan. Here's Keithley. Gerald, Sloan, and Sloan tries to hammer that one and just a little bit too short.
Swain's ran off a few here, Coach. Tied this game up.
Well, Swain lines up a little different to serve. She gets on that corner instead of kind of in the middle. Good dink by Meade.
She had a jump serve earlier in the season, Swain did, and she went out with, she never quit playing, but she had a back injury, and she went to that serve, and she's not gone back to the jump serve since she had the back injury.
Well, listen, that serve's working for her, so.
Guys, we want to talk about Hauntotopia. You can see it on your screen right now. It's the haunted house over at Blackberry, Kentucky at the old Blackberry Grade School. They are open every weekend up to Halloween weekend, and the last day they'll be open is the 1st of November. Hit them up, Hauntotopia. They say it's the best haunted house east of the Mississippi,
What's
Coach.
that say? We all float
Down here.
Down here. Ooh.
But we'll leave that up, and we'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
And we're back here.
Swain served for the Pirates.
As Belfry's leading this from 12 to 11. Here's Meade. Dug out of there by, and Meade with the kill.
Meade's playing well, Coach. The Pirates, don't look now, is coming back and taking the lead.
That's 13 to 12.
13-11.
13-11, that's what I said. Dempsey, Swain. Good job there on the defensive side. That was number 4. That's Miley Burchett. Great dig there, Kevin Jones.
That was a great shot placed there in the back corner by, who was that? They hit that for Betsy Layne.
Was it number 15?
I think so.
Sloan.
Yeah, great job.
Burchett with the serve. Here's Swain up to Meade. Meade with the kill.
I'd be setting her up all the time because she's tough when she gets a good set.
She sure is.
And Randa Maynard wins the serve for the Pirates.
Kind of like the yellow shoes.
Yeah.
Hey, if volleyball players are nothing else, they got colorful footwear. Maynard, good serve. Keithley. Gerald.
I'm telling you, she
beautiful
is
shot
so
placement.
good at placing that ball.
I mean, that's something about volleyball. You got to be able to see the floor.
Got very good vision, doesn't she?
Like in basketball, you got to see the court to make the pass.
Yeah.
In volleyball, you see the court to hit it where they ain't. Sloan with a serve. Here's Swain. Set number 17, McCoy. Molly Burchett. Here's Meade. And Meade going to get it in.
Wow, good shot by Meade. And she wins the serve for the Pirates.
And that one looked more out than the one a while ago did. But, hey, you should, if they're even close to being on that line.
It's in.
It's in at home. Here's Meade. She's got a powerful serve.
She won it for the Pirates in the first set.
Ace! And big ace there. Giving Belfry the 3-point lead. Another good serve, and Gerald going to get it up in the air. Ison gets it over Swain. Allen up to Ison, and here's Gerald. Gerald with a good spike, but played well by Belfry, and Kaylee Parsons with a little dink.
It was a great dig by Meade.
It
a
sure
great
was.
spike by Gerald.
Here's Sammons. Good serve. McCoy plays it well, and Gerald times it perfectly, hammers it. Gerald timed that one up, and it was almost a perfect set by the Belfry player. Sammons. Bevins will get it up. Here's McCoy, and McCoy with a good kill. And Belfry holding on to that lead. And we got number 6, that's Katie Dempsey on the serve. Dempsey's done a good job from that service spot. Good serve, Miller. Can't handle it. Oh, ace, they say.
(18-15) Pirates trying to take set 3 here, Coach.
Dempsey lines it up, gets it over. Miller up to Ison, over to Parsons. Parsons gets it across. Swain up to Baylor Hall. I wouldn't want to try to block Baylor Hall's spot.
And another sophomore for this Pirate bunch.
Man. Dempsey. Good serve. Good job by Gerald getting it up in the air. Burst it back to Gerald, and Gerald hammers it, and it's in.
What a shot by Gerald.
I'll tell you right now, Jaden Gerald has really, really good ball placement.
That's why she was up there with the top players in the region. And she's just a sophomore, Coach.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty sure. Guys, let us know in the comment section from Betsy Layne if Gerald's a sophomore. She's a sophomore or junior.
Hall gets it across. Salmons up to Austin. Here's Gerald, and Gerald with a
dink.
Dink. And Gerald, her and Molly Riddle are the best two I've seen at
ball placement.
Changing speeds and ball placement, yes. Swain gets it over to Hall, who gets it across. And here's Gerald, and they wasn't no place in that one. That was a full-blown kill by Gerald.
They ain't called nothing yet. Point Pirates.
Oh, wow.
Unless somebody must have been in the net.
I'd already put the point on the wrong side then.
2017 Belfry and Baylor Hall. If she can get this serve over.
I didn't see that one.
She's got a good hard serve too, Coach. No, I didn't either.
I don't know what they called, but Hall, good serve, played by Gerald, up to Austin, back to Gerald. And man,
she puts it anywhere she wants
to. And like there, I thought she was going to hit it back here.
Yeah.
And like in midair, she changes her mind about where she wants to go with it. Gerald.
You didn't want to see her serving if it was Belfry.
Good dig by Dempsey. Here's Austin. Over to Sloan. Sloan. Man, Harley Sloan's played very well tonight.
Yeah, you're up right here, too. You didn't want to see Gerald in the server spot.
Absolutely not, because when she gets one or two over the net, she usually goes on a roll.
Oh, wow. Another ace.
And if I'm Belfry, I would probably call a timeout. Yeah, good call by the Belfry coach there.
Gerald is a junior. Thank you, Ruby, for letting us know. But we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606.
And welcome back, everyone. We got a good one going on here. Belfry, Betsy Layne tied up at 20.
Puts it in the net, Coach. What a timeout call.
Hey, listen, that's what I said. I call a timeout. Try to get her a little bit out of her rhythm, maybe.
That swings the momentum back over to the Pirates.
Good serve by number 10. That's Bevins. Sloan gets it over. Meade will get it back over. Popped up by Burchett. Up in the air. Williams. Good block by Meade. Good set to Maynard. Maynard, good hit, and she'll get it down, giving Belfry the 2-point lead.
You know, 90% of the time this year that I've watched volleyball and a girl gets on a good roll with a serve and the other team calls a timeout, she always hits it in the net the next serve.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's happened at least 95%.
And they're going to take another timeout.
We'll take one too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
And welcome back to what is turned into a barn burner here at Belfry High School. Bevins with a serve. Burchett, Ison, they get it to Williams, and Williams tries to place it, and it's out.
I seen it from here, Coach. Good call by the line judge.
Belfry with a 3-point lead. Already up 1 set. Or no, we're tied up, trying to go up.
Let's see it.
2-1. Back to Gerald, and Gerald hammers it. Good dig by Hall. Good D at the net. Me.
Oh, wow, she got that over.
Maynard gets it over. Here's the set over to Sloan, and got it.
Good job by Sloan.
Harley Sloan. What a night she's having. I'll tell you, Ison, she's got a pretty nice serve on her, too. Hall up to Meade. Meade tries to sneak attack. Over to Sloan. There's Meade back to Ison. Williams up in there. Sloan, and Sloan gets it in. 23-22 game. Ison. Hall pops up Swain. Over to Meade. Meade hammers it.
Match point for the Pirates, Coach. They're trying to take a 2-1 lead here in Pond Creek.
Michaela Meade with some power. And here's Swain, who doesn't have the hardest of serves. Swain places the ball very well.
I'd like to see Michaela do more of that. She gets up there sometimes and wants to just try to position it. I think if she just tries to kill, majority of the time she'll land it.
Yeah, right there. Good serve. Gerald gets it over to Bevins.
There you go. Oh, just out, Coach.
I've already called Meade for the win.
Yeah, she just missed it. Tried to place it over here by the line, but heck of a job by both squads here. What a volleyball match we've had here tonight. And it's not over. We've got at least one more set in us, no matter who pulls this off.
We got back there to serve number 4, Molly Burchett, the libero. She's been good all night. Meade, Swain, Meade. Good dig by Burchett. And Gerald with a little dink, don't get it in. Hall hammers it, Gerald gets it. Burchett back to Sloan, and here's Sloan. Hall, good dig. Swain gets it across. Ison over to Allen. Allen can't get it to fall. Here's Maynard, and Maynard. Wow.
Wow. Baylor just missed it.
Kaylee Parsons finally gets one to hit the ground and ties this thing up at 24. And for the second set in a row, Kevin Jones, we got to win by 2. That close. Swain over to Meade. Meade has the ball, and Parsons with the kill. Kaylee Parsons showing up big at a big time here for the Bobcats.
Match point for the Bobcats, Coach. These teams are well evenly matched.
They are. Burchett gets it over. Hall, Swain, Meade, dink, no. Burchett over to Sloan, and Sloan has done it all tonight, wins it for the Bobcats. Betsy Layne will go up 2 sets to 1. You're watching high school volleyball on the D&D Sports Network. And we're back here at Pond Creek, Belfry High School. Girls volleyball action. Betsy Layne leading Belfry 2-1.
One of the nicest facilities in the 15th region, Belfry, with all their sports and things are right here.
No doubt, no doubt. And Sloan with the serve, and Maynard. Here we go, and Maynard. Good dig by Burchett.
Oh, watch out.
Wow. Jaden Gerald. I wouldn't want to try to block that at the net.
Absolutely not.
But no matter how hard you hit it, you got to keep it between the lines.
And Randa Maynard wins the serve for the Pirates. Excuse me.
Good serve by Maynard. And
ace. An ace by Miss Maynard. She's played well tonight, Coach.
She has.
There's a good look at Randa.
Good serve. Allen to Isom. Isom gets it across, and here's me. Good block by Parsons. Kaylee Parsons might have been the MVP of the last game.
We got number 5 just checked in, Coach, and she's going to be serving for Betsy Layne. I'm going to try to zoom in on the servers here and everybody get a good look at the servers.
It's Kylie Sammons. And Kylie with a mislick, which is not very normal from her. She's been good all night.
Might have been the old announcer's jinx here zooming in on the servers.
That's what it
get them all
was.
good
Don't
look.
do it anymore.
I got to get me to look here.
Mead says, I like the spotlight.
Yes, he does. She serves well. Oh, wow.
They get it over, and Izzy Curry hit it the wrong way somehow. I think she was just trying to get a little pop up there for a spot.
And we got number 3, Coach, for Betsy Layne.
Kaylee Parsons. Parsons with a good serve, and ace.
I'm going to try to get a good zoom look in all the servers here in this round, and then everybody a good look at home.
Good serve. Sets it up for
Hall.
Baylor Hall, and wow.
Gerald.
I just knew that was coming for some reason. Jaden Gerald. What I was going to say, though, that Baylor Hall went up to hit it right-handed and couldn't get to it and switched in midair and hit it with her left hand. That's very impressive.
Very athletic young lady.
Yes. Parsons with another good serve. Good dig by Bevins, and
what a block.
Aubrey Williams doing some work at the net.
Look at the coordination on the cheers for the Bobcats.
There's Parsons.
Coach, it looks like it's one of our handshakes at the golf course.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Wow, got that over but out.
Our handshakes at the golf course probably wouldn't be fitting for on air.
No, it's probably throwing the club in the creek or the stream or the pond, or a little bit of language here and there.
Yeah, I don't throw my clubs very often. They cost too much.
All right, who we got? Dempsey, Katie Dempsey serving for the Pirates.
Katie Dempsey.
There's a good look at Dempsey.
She's got her little routine down. They all do. Dempsey with a good serve. Gerald, and Ison tries the little sneak shot. Can't get it across.
Five to 5, Coach. Belfry's got to win this to keep this thing alive. And then the last set, if they make it to 5, plays to 15.
Dempsey, Burchett to dig it up over to Ison. Here's Williams, and Williams with a nice spot. Swain to Hall, and Baylor Hall just don't quite get it over the net.
I think she just misjudged that one a little bit, but here we go. Jada Gerald back to serve for the Bobcats, and if you're Belfry, you didn't want to see her up right now. Young lady has a powerful serve.
She sure does. Good job there by Dempsey just to get it, keep it in play, and now that'll be out. But that was a heck of a job by Dempsey just to keep it in play.
I don't think there's been a time tonight that she served that she hasn't at least ran off 4.
No, I don't think so either.
And then the only reason they got it back is because she's hit it in the net.
Swain to Hall. Sloan. Holy Sloan keeps impressing.
Her and Gerald, man, they played really well tonight, both of them. Gerald goes all the way back to the bleachers for the serve.
Yeah, oh yeah. What a serve. Good dig by Dempsey. Over to Swain. Swain will get it across. Isom with the dink.
Good job by Belfry. Oh, led a little too far there for Swain. You can't let Gerald get in a groove here. You might have to call a timeout. If she gets one more, you might have to call one.
Yeah, it's about, and they're going to say that one was out. Yeah, because it's almost like a shooter. When they hit 2 or 3 in a row, you got to do something to get them out of the rhythm.
And Baylor Hall back to serve for the Pirates.
Good serve by Hall. And one of the few missed licks by Aubrey Williams. She's been really good at the net for Betsy Layne.
Oh, I can't let Miss Hall be missed out here. Got to give her a zoom in. Forgot about that.
Yeah. Miss Hall got a good serve, too. She's a good volleyball player, period. Here's Isom. Back to Sloan, and Sloan. Big kill for Horley Sloan. See Layne Keithley coming in to serve for the Bobcats. Miss Keithley, a very good server of the volleyball as well.
There's a good look at Keithley.
Dempsey gets it popped up. Swain over to McCoy. McCoy can't get the keel down, and Gerald just a bit outside.
And we got, is this Bevins?
Yes, Maddie Bevins.
Good look at Bevins there with the serve.
Gerald, Sloan, over to Allen. Allen with the dink. Dempsey, McCoy, back to Keithley. Keithley pops it up over to Gerald, over to Sloan, and Sloan.
What a block.
D by Meade.
What a block.
Great D there by Meade.
Bevins with the serve. Good serve. Gets it over. And nice back set. Couldn't get it. Meade saves it. And into the net. Blocked by the Bobcats. And Betsy Layne wins the serve. It's 11-9 Bobcats. And this is Burchett going back to serve for the Lady Bobcats. And let's get a good look at Miss Burchett. Played very well tonight. The libero for the Bobcats.
She sure has.
Meade with the left hand couldn't get it blocked by the Bobcats. Another point for Betsy Layne.
I think that was Kennedy Allen on the block.
12-9. Bobcats, guys, we're having a little trouble with our scoreboard. We'll get it fixed here just in a second. 12-9 Betsy Layne. And an ace.
I'll tell you right now, Betsy Layne's on a roll right now.
13-9, Coach. Belfry's going to have to get something figured out. It might be time to call it this timeout and regroup, right?
Yeah. Be a good time to call timeout.
I'd say if Burchett gets one more, you'll probably see it.
Burchett walks into it, and
I've done that twice so far. Gerald was the same way. I said if she gets one more, she's going to get timeout. Gerald hits it deep, right?
Announcers jinx.
Announcers jinx twice for Gerald and Burchett.
Abriella Swain back to serve for the Pirates.
Now let's get a good look at Abrielle.
Good serve. Gerald gets it across. Hall, Swain, Meade.
Nice.
With a dink to the honey hole.
I've enjoyed, this has been a really good match. Oh, Swain just a miss hit. She's aggravated with herself.
I think sometimes when they throw it up, it kind of rolls down the hand.
And who's this coach for Betsy
Holly
Layne?
Sloan.
Holly Sloan. And an ace. I want to get a better look here. I tried to zoom in a little too quick, but we'll watch Miss Sloan here. There's a good look at Sloan.
Yeah, Miss Sloan had a very good night here.
Yeah, she has.
Making a bid for player of the game. Meat gets it across the Belfry. Keithley at the Allen.
What a block.
Allen block. Burchett. Gerald with the dink, and it worked. Gerald with another sneaky shot. And Gerald very, very good at seeing open spots on the floor and putting the ball in them. Sloan, big serve. Big serve, ace.
Tell you what, Coach, Betsy Layne's pulling away with this one.
Yep. Betsy Layne trying to finish the game off for this set. And Belfry going to take a timeout as they do. We're going to go over our sponsors real quick one more time here tonight. As you got to find them first, Bruce Walters, Double Quick, Maynard Chiropractic, Citizens Bank, Cray Solid Rock Development, Jim Mar, Pump Tires, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Howard Family Pharmacy, Kemper Furniture, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic, United Motorsports of Danville, Logan, Belfry, and Pikeville, Kentucky. Kirk Dameron Furniture, Precision Heating and Cooling, Quality Metal Roofing, Nelson Fraser Funeral Home, George Swain Estate Farm, 304 Motorsports, Warfield Market, Ultimate Pond, Unique Boutique, Pink Elephant, Kessler's, Williamson Flooring, Southside Mall, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Tiffany Todd, Duncan Dentistry, and Southside Building and Carports. Guys, we want to thank all of our sponsors as Harley Sloan trying to finish this thing off for the Bobcats. And I think that was McCoy with the big spot, but dug out of there by Betsy Layne. Here's Swain to Meade. Meade with a sneak shot and Burchett can't get it over. Great hustle there, just can't get it across the net. Belfry wins a point in the serve, trying to come back in this one.
And I think this is 33, Coach. Is that Farley's or no?
No,
Fairfields.
Fairfields, yes. And Fields with a good job by Miller to return the serve. Ison gets it across. Fields over to Swain, and somehow Belfry gets it across. Miller, and no go.
I don't know how they got that thing.
No,
across.
I don't either, and I think it was Randa. No, it wasn't Randa.
No, Randa, she's not in right now.
Yeah, I think it was 17. I think that was Willie McCoy got it across some way. Good serve there by Field. Parsons at the net gets it across. They set up Baylor Hall, and Hall with a kill. Baylor Hall, big power.
Hey, well, look now, Belfry's 3 points out, Coach.
Fields racking off.
Baylor
Hall hammers it.
Well, I thought they might have got her in there, but they didn't. They gave her, Point Pirates.
Wow. I thought they was going to get her in the net,
I did too, but I think it was the ball that hit the net, not her hand.
I can't tell from up here. Here's Austin to Gerald, and Gerald absolutely with a fireball. That was a flamethrower by Gerald.
And we've got number 5 serves earlier, so I think we've done wrapped up about all the players on the Zoom, right?
It's Kylie Sampson. Is it Sampson?
I think so.
Yeah, Sampson, you're right. Austin to Parsons. Parsons going to have it, and here's Hall. Hall tries the dink, no good, and Gerald, good dig there by Bevins. Here's Meade, gets it across. Isom, high-paced action, and Gerald I think she missed time that one a little bit.
She hit it in the net.
Yeah, it wasn't really a block. 18-16, here's Meade.
We done got her too, so we're good to go. We've rounded it out the whole serves, right?
Good dig by Miller. Here's Gerald. Gerald just knocks it back. Meade at Swain. Curry will get it across, and here's Parsons and Hall with a standoff. Parsons gets it down.
19-16 Bobcats here in set 4. And this is for the match, Coach. I mean, not right now, but whoever, if Betsy Layne pulls this off, it's over.
And Parsons with a good serve. And that was McCoy getting it across. Here's Miller. Miller hits it long. Going to be out. Belfry holding on. And you'll see Katie Dempsey coming back on to serve. Dempsey been very good from the server's position tonight here. Miller, Williams. Here's Swain. Over to Hall. Hall. And Isom gets it up, and Aubrey Williams gets it across. Hall. Can't get it to go down, and Williams. Hall saves it. Gerald with a left-handed spot. Hall tries to hit Gerald off guard, and no good. Birch it back to the middle, no good. And here's Hall with the dink, no good. Isom to Gerald. Gerald, good save by Dempsey. Good volley going on here. Isom back to Gerald, and Gerald absolutely crushes that one.
Watch out.
Jaden Gerald.
Oh, what? And guess what, Coach?
She wins the serve.
She wins the serve.
And we got a timeout on the floor. As they take one, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Five times is a charm. Congratulations to the awesome team at Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical for earning its 5th National Best of the Best Award for customer satisfaction, the only HVAC company in West Virginia to earn our award for 5 straight years. If you need heating, cooling, electrical work, a fantastic generator, residential or commercial, done right at a fair price by honest experts, remember the name, Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical. Visit PreciseHeatingCooling.com for an appointment. Precision, the best of the best, again.
And we're back here, and what's been a great volleyball action here on Pond Creek is Betsy Layne leading this set 2017, leading the game 2 sets to 1.
We got Rutherford checking in. Hall was injured on that play. She's on the.
Here's Gerald with that big, powerful jump serve. Good job by Evans. Gets it up to Swain to Curry. Curry blocked at the net by 21, that's Williams. Isom to Williams. Williams is going to, good shot, just can't get it to go. Good D by Bevins.
Good volley going on.
Over to Jones, and Jones can't get it to fall. And can they get it across?
Oh,
they do. Great job by Betsy Layne. Swain to Curry. Curry dinks it. Isom digs it out of there. And Sloan gets it over. Here's Rutherford coming in, doing a good job. Isom. Here's Sloan. Sloan dug out there by Dempsey. Curry to Rutherford. Rutherford gets it across. Sloan to Williams. Williams gets it over. Dug up there by Bevins. And there's Izzy Curry, the 8th grader.
I'll tell you. When she's come in and played varsity night, she's had some big moments. Right.
She sure has.
And Rutherford wins the serve for the Pirates. A good look at Rutherford.
Kenzie Rutherford. And Kenzie just a little short with her serve.
And we've got Keithley coming in to serve for the Bobcats.
Keithley been a really good server tonight as well. Here's Layne Keithley with the serve. Good job by Dempsey. And wow.
Swain. Excellent read and a little setter's dump by Swain. And you call it the what?
Sneaky shot.
The sneaky shot.
The sneaky shot. I mean, it kind of is a fake spot.
And this is Bevins.
Good serve by Bevins. Gerald Burchett. Over to, and that was Allen. And Allen with a great spike there. And that was much needed by the Bobcats as Belfry's been on kind of a roll here. And we got Miley Burchett on to do the serving for the Betsy Layne Bobcats. Burchett, a little bit short.
Hey,
20-20.
They keep giving these Pirates some hope, Coach.
22-20. Get on your feet, Pond Creek Nation.
Aaron Swain back to serve. If you're Belfry, this is who you want back here.
Swain, good serve.
What ace for Swain.
And why would this set be any different? Every one of them went right down to the wires. We got a timeout on the floor. 22-21. Betsy Layne leading. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Ultimate Pond, located in Kermit, West Virginia, where we have all your firearm needs. Need cash? Trade in your gold today. From custom rifles and rifles accessories to the bare bone stock of pistols, we have it all. Come see us today at Ultimate Pond.
And we're back here in what is a barn burner going on in Belfry, Kentucky tonight. Betsy Layne 22, Belfry 21 in the fourth set. Swain, another big serve. Keithley will get it up to Allen, over to Parsons, and Parsons, good defense at the net. Burchett. Gerald with that beautiful, beautiful shot placement.
She just finds the open places, Coach. And we got number 15 back to serve for the Bobcats.
I don't know, my score went haywire there. When I come back to change it, it went to 20-17. I've got it right now, though, 23-21. Here's Harley Sloan. Sloan with a good serve. Good dig by Bevins up to Mead. Mead hammers it. Burchett somehow digs it out, gets it across the net. Mead over to number 17. That is McCoy, I think.
Coach, this is game point. This is for the whole
shebang.
The whole shebang.
The whole shebang.
Whole shebang here.
Harley Sloan trying to end it. And a good serve. Good dig by McCoy. Mead. Swain will get it across. Burchett pops it up. Keithley to Gerald, and Gerald can't end it. Swain. Over to Fields. Wow, Fairfield's coming big in the clutch.
Belfry said, not yet, Coach.
Not so fast, my friend.
And she wins the serve.
That's what Corso used to say, isn't it? Fairfield.
You can't have no errors if you're the Pirates. You've got to get the serve open.
Just make sure you get it over. Don't worry about speed, power. Just get it across the net. And
that's out.
Wow, what a way to end the game. It's Betsy Layne, 25. Belfry, 22. Betsy Layne wins it 3-1. We'll be right back with your Tuck Valley Wellness Player of the Game on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back, everyone, as Betsy Layne wins the final set 25-22. And they win the game 3-1. They win the whole match. And, I mean, Kevin Jones and I talked about it, and we cannot come to a decision on who the player of the game should be. So I don't really like doing it, but we have to go co-players of the game.
Yes.
And Jaden Gerald, beautiful shot placement. I mean, she sees the floor great. And Harley Jones, what a night she had. Man, she was everywhere and had some big kills, big serves.
Harley Sloan.
Harley Sloan, that's what I said, wasn't it?
Jones.
Oh, my gosh, I'm awful. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm giving her player of the game and don't even get her name right. I'm horrible. It's Harlan Sloan, actually. Harlan Sloan and Jaden Gerald are your Community Trust Bank.
No.
Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. Laugh at me. Go ahead. We do it different in Kentucky and West Virginia. Usually Kentucky is the community.
We don't have it's Citizens Bank.
Citizens Bank, that's what I meant.
Well, we're right on the border here. We usually split it up. So we went Tug Valley Wellness Clinic in the JV, and we'll do Citizens Bank.
I absolutely just
Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Players of the game, Jada Gerald and Harlan Sloan.
Harlan Sloan.
Guys,
number
that's
15 and number 13. I'm better with numbers than I am names. That's awful. They're going to fire me after tonight, Kevin Jones. I mean,
we're going to wrap it up, guys, here for Belfry High School. From Kevin Jones and Coach May, so long.